Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, Well,
it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Things already rolling. Rodri does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's gone searching cross-field. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered...
Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out for a throw. Pass somewhat off target. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Medina. Great ball if he can get there. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Off the post. Oh no, this does not look good. Bullish header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Gonzalez. He has found the way through. Gonzalez! Boy, he struck that clean. Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And he's running through. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. Spain are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Spain restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Fernandez. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through. Medina defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pino wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. Cross flung in towards the middle. Pedri picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. And He's only too happy to take that back. Nice looking ball. That ball looks a good one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good alertness. And it's McAllister. Medina. Now, can they get him away? Not a hint of offside. He's rising! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Impressive jump! In with the challenge. Paredes. Tries to pass it through. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Pings it across. Medina tries to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Pino's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Medina, ambitious ball here. Gonzalez is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. Real chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's quick to return it over to the right flank. And it's claimed by the keeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And he was quick to react. Mikel Oyarzabal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And the shot! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Spain with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Alvarez. Great vision. Oh, good spread. Sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, he's all alone! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So we've reached the hour mark. It's a pretty loose pass. Romero. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, no joy this time. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Pedro Porro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land. Chooses to go cross-field, and he's intervened well there. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Looking for options for movement.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Oyarzabal. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So again, we have parity.
Well, this post
Tries a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Pedri goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough.
And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Now that looks a decent ball. Didn't quite work for him. And the number on the board is 3. Pedro Porro promptly onto that, and that is that. Space for him to turn and look. That's an Excellent interception. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Oh, just skips past his man. Shoots! So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Argentina displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 4.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
14.
And it's Olmo. Pedri. Can he get it through? He's going for goal! And the ball's come... Oh, what has happened here? And a header! And a truly agonising miss.
Lamine Yamal clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Paz. Simeone has the space to scheme. Rodri. That's a little off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Montiel calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Goes for the shot! And the keeper read that really well.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And we're halfway through extra time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. De Paul has been caught there, it's a foul. Almada. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nico Williams. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Romero pressing high and with purpose. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's Pedri. Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the far post. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Terrific effort! He's done... Oh, he's been caught up. There's the shot! All hands on deck for this one. Getting up there! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Romero has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Perilously close. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, good-looking ball. So there you have it, penalties. Argentina found a way, somehow.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. It's almost time. So this one to set the tone. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Up steps the man with the armband. And he makes it one each. So both teams on the board. Yamal is the second man to step up for his team.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
So on to the second man. Oh, no one's saving that.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
We're on to number 3 here. look easy.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Martinez is the third man to step forward. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Spain with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And he's hit the frame of the goal!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it! Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Yes, that's how you do it. And that takes us to sudden death. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter. What an ending. Fantastic.
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
It's a tough one to take, Peter. The players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent that's true. I don't think they did an awful lot wrong, and that's probably what the boss is saying to them right now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.